Nation, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. We are here at the Inato unofficial ACRP after party. It's by far the best one from the whole event. I mean, this might as well be like a SOS.
Wait. ACRP is the best
No.
after party?
This after party is the best after party of all of ACRP. Easily.
Was there other
There's
after parties?
a bunch of after parties.
Oh, I see.
Easily the best.
I
Far.
was gonna have to refute that with the SOS after party.
No.
But that's not what you were saying.
This is like a mini SOS. This is like a local SOS chapter.
But we're missing
Got
cocktails. We got killer beer.
Killer beer.
There were
missing a couple
there was
cocktails.
cocktails at the after parties for SOS.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is just a mini
Actual
SOS.
cocktails,
All right.
margaritas, old fashions, whatever you wanted.
Well, Brad Sibold, Senior Vice President, North America, Kelly Science and Clinical. The industry is crazy right now, man.
Oh, dude, the
Mass
job
layoffs?
market. Oh, no, it's actually...
What does a recruiter do during mass layoffs?
This is the craziest market we've ever seen. Yes, you're hearing about layoffs, but little do people know that people are finding new jobs in an average of less than 28 days.
Yeah.
So there is a dichotomy of, yes, there is some slowdowns in certain sectors, but there are other things coming right behind it. So we have the ability to
site level, or is that
redeploy
in this-
talent so quick.
So those jobs, right? So you're seeing mass layoffs at CROs and sponsors too, I believe, right?
Some sponsor, like when
More
a
so
big
at
pharma
CROs,
take
though.
over a biotech, they get rid of the redundancy.
And so these replacement jobs, where are they finding those? Or are those at other sponsors
Again,
and CROs?
you
or
got to understand
sites?
that there's a big infusion of new startups, but there's also on the CRO side, we're just not seeing contracts as fast as we did previously. So the buying cycle's slowing down a little bit, but I'm still seeing a huge surge in in-house CRAs. We're seeing,
In-house,
So-
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
The explanation I always hear about for this reason, this layoffs, right? These layoffs is COVID. Do you
Oh, like the over
there
surplus of hiring?
was a little bit of over hiring.
During
You got to
COVID.
understand also virtual. I'm a business owner, right? So having people work virtually, it takes a little time to understand what effectiveness is and make sure that you can level set on productivity in a virtual world. So I think a lot of people overhired in some of those avenues, but we're also seeing huge things in automation, right? I mean, AI, automation, there are tasks being taken over, and, I hate to say it, but, we're going to start seeing some adaptation of certain roles. So,
yeah, there's a big push for the AI.
yep.
Yeah, we
AI
have like
presence.
just 2 AI vendors that I know. Like one of them's a doctor.
3. Really, right? Oh no, 2.
Two companies. Yeah.
3 people.
Yeah, and that's just at this event. Like this is not a big thing. This is just
And
the
It's
kind
gonna
of a
it's gonna
small
start
event.
coming. It's gonna start coming hot and heavy. I mean, I
Yeah.
gave a talk last week at Nimble in Boston on AI tools in our industry, and even though it's revolutionizing the way that we are recruiting and finding and sourcing talent, I mean, there's a statistic out there. These tools are going to be 100,000 times better by 2029. So to think about
Julie
what
came through
we're-
clutch. Thank
what
you
we're
so
gonna be
much,
doing.
Julie.
Oh, you got taco time.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
This is
Uh-oh.
like coming in so clutch. Thank you so much.
I'll take
I didn't know
that.
what you wanted on your tacos, so we got
No, no, no,
pretty
thank
much
you.
one of each. I didn't get you the jackfruit one because I didn't know if you wanted.
Here we go. No, thank you so much. This is
Who puts jackfruit on a taco?
Not me.
we'll try
Not
it.
me, man.
They have
Vegetarian, I guess.
Oh,
They have
okay,
slushy beers here.
No, they can keep that.
they do slushy beers here too.
They can keep.
It's like a
that.
hipster place.
Slushy beers.
Yeah.
What the hell
Go
is
ask
that?
After this we'll go.
A slush, like what you would get from
Slushy.
7-Eleven?
Yeah,
Slurpee?
like a Slurpee. Yeah.
A Slurpee beer. That
Yep.
sounds disgusting, but
And you're over there asking for Coors Light.
If
You're
you've been down
offending
to
these
San
people.
Diego, it's all about the like the Red Bull slushy cocktail. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the
I like blended
like the
margaritas.
hottest,
That's like
easiest thing to put down and don't wake up.
Don't wake up. I
That's
like
the
it.
goal.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
That's the
The
goal.
goal of
Always
this
the
event.
goal.
Julie came through clutch. Shout out to DSCS. She's the one that gets us studies. All right, Brad. So CRA gets laid off. I talked to a couple that are on the verge or are on the verge of quitting
Okay.
today. What do they do? Contact you?
Oh, dude. I mean, I've got. Yes, they can find
How
me.
many-
But no, I've got a team of recruiters that are positioned all around the United States. I've got project managers all around the United States. We have FSP solutions that we can redeploy people
That's
into.
functional service providers
It
for
is.
the.
It is. These are fully benefited, long-term engagements, typical 2-year plus, right? But the beauty of these types of engagements is the fact that when you partner with a company like Kelly, we've got hundreds of clients. So we've got the next project ready to go right after you end this project, right? But you also have the opportunity. You can try out a company. They may take you on full time and convert you in. If you stay through the end of the project, we redeploy you to something else. But the beauty of it is if we can't get you in somewhere, we're going to tell you and help you figure out, where that next gig is. So especially people that are open to remote or open to relo, we definitely have opportunity.
So I have 2 questions.
Relocation.
Do you want the odd question first or the more on-topic question
I'll
first?
take the odd.
Okay. So I have hazel eyes. And
Okay.
I'm noticing you have green eyes. Are those
Yes.
hazel? I don't see any brown.
Yes, no brown.
So completely green.
That's it.
The most rare eyes.
it.
You don't see too many green eyes. Okay. Odd question out of the way.
We got a connection, guys.
So the other question is, do you have any desire to see research? I won't say naive, but research minimum experience people looking for CRA positions.
Absolutely. There is a path. Everybody's getting on the bandwagon. Skills first, interviewing, skills first, engagement. I was just talking to Leslie Wolf, head of Merck Future Career Path today.
They were there at the.
She's amazing.
We're
But
getting
what
some studies from them, too.
what they are doing about leaning into. You've got hospitality experience. You've got you got customer service experience.
So you're great with people at the
You're
site.
great with people. You can now get you've even got certificate level trainings that people can hook into, right?
CRA,
But, like,
CRC Academy,
yeah,
Monica's here
but
somewhere.
There's,
So graduates from our
UC
academy
Santa Cruz has a
should
virtual.
reach out to you.
Yeah, you get a 10 or 12 semester training. Plus, if you can articulate your real world skills first training, right now hiring managers are getting trained on how to hire skills first.
There you
We
go.
at Kelly have a huge initiative called Equity at Work. This Equity at Work is all part of DE&I. Everybody's on board. Everybody's got chief diversity officers. If your company's not thinking about how to
Well, we can help you with that for sure.
Yeah. How do we, if your company's not thinking about how to hire the next generation with skills first and
Do
eliminate.
you want to come on we have 2 academies, CRA and CRC.
Yep.
Do you want to come on as a guest, like motivational speaker for each one?
Absolutely. I want to look at your curriculum and tell you what's up.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Yeah. Let's go.
I like
Awesome.
this. These are the questions we got to ask, Chris, not the eye color, man. We need
Hey,
jobs.
I followed the eye color up with a good one. Don't give me that. I was curious. 2%.
I'm left-handed too.
I believe. Wow,
So,
you're a rare
watch out.
breed.
Watch out. Watch
You
out.
get a lot more car
It's a-
accidents
it's a
than a left-handed
unicorn.
person.
Yeah, no.
FYI.
Insurance through the
I'm a
roof.
science guy with a personality. It's a unicorn.
So that's cool, though. Motivational speaker for both of our academy. I think this is a time, in all seriousness, people are actually worried in the industry, like CRO sponsor level, or like job seekers
Yep.
that are entering. The mood is very dark, somber. Robert Goldman, who comes
Yeah,
on after
very
dark.
dark.
After dark, no pun intended.
Yeah.
He's
After dark on, or dark on after dark.
fear porn like through the roof. So you're like
I
a
don't know
beacon
about
of
fear
hope.
No,
porn. He's citing actual statistics when he
But
states what he states.
Everybody's got to understand that while the industry will change, if you don't adapt, you will die. We started learning this 4 years ago with COVID, right? I mean, adapt or die. With technology the way that's moving, and the site that I just said is the current AI technology is going to be 100,000 times better by 2029. That means it's going to impact all of our jobs, right? It's not going to take our jobs.
You actually
it's going to
believe
help.
what you just said?
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
going to help take tasks off of your plate, but it's going to open up other things, right? AI is supposed to stimulate our economy by $4.4 trillion or something like
Yeah.
that. That means it's going to create jobs that we don't even know are available today.
We haven't thought of that
So
yet.
but think about, we just hit the first phase 2 clinical trial generated drug product from AI. That is
We did?
that is
That's
going
true.
to
What the hell is
infuse
this?
our
They can do
pipeline with
that
so many more new
Ad
things
infinitum.
that are going to drive our clinical development from 10 years to 5 years to 3.
But
How many more
advancements,
jobs is that going to create?
but advancements in this industry are so slow. I just don't know if I agree with the 2029 part of that.
Hey, I'm not an IT guy. I'm a
2039,
scientist,
I would
but
maybe agree
it
with.
was on a McKinsey report, right? I
Sure.
mean, they're a big four. You got to.
Sure. You remember how long did it take EDC, right? Which everybody now uses to be fully implemented, right? 15 years. And you
They
would
started talking about it in like late 90s, and then
Exactly.
by like 06. It took like
Yeah.
10 years.
10 years. Okay.
But I mean, we're seeing with AI now, we're also seeing so many other off-label capabilities. We're seeing how many more generics are coming on the market. We're seeing how many companies are wanting to keep domestic supply chain domestic, which I support 100,000%. Right? We're seeing investments in more domestic CDMOs than taking our money elsewhere. Those are all jobs here in America. So
Certainly.
I just think that
Which
we
are
got to
desperately needed.
get on the bandwagon of keeping stuff domestic, and
like
that's
it.
gonna
I agree.
create more jobs.
I
But
agree.
you also got to think about clinical folks can get into writing. They can get into quality. I mean, there's so many other alternative like career paths that people can take.
Are there a lot of positions in medical writing?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Are you desperate for people with experience in that?
I'm seeing the biggest push. I mean, we've got a partner company, Vita Global Solutions, that's all biometrics. Huge push. I mean, we're seeing. I mean, what is that? The highest demand in jobs is in biometrics and robotics and automation engineers, right?
So which
So-
one do you see as more of an in demand in terms of open positions? Medical writing or data management?
Data management.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, it's coming at us too fast, right?
Isn't a lot of that though outsourced? Like, what are your thoughts on global outsourcing? There's one of the big fears right now is the admin level positions are being outsourced to Latin America.
Yep.
A lot of the data management, India, a lot of the finance people,
Yeah, absolutely.
Europe, Eastern Europe.
Yep.
What are your
No,
thoughts on this?
I mean, I'm noticing it. I don't see fully outsourced models. I'm seeing a lot more hybrid. So you've got to have some onshore project management. You've got to have some onshore face-to-face capabilities. But absolutely, you're gonna. It's. I hate to say it. I'm as a business owner, and I talk about this all the time. And CEOs want to invest in this and that, but at the end of the day, they hate. Bottom line, right? It's a EBITDA. How do we keep our conversion
Certainly. They're
down, right?
They're all businesses.
So when you do this, you're gonna have to have a variety of offshore, nearshore, and onshore delivery. It's just gonna be part of the business model.
Generally speaking, that business model would imply offshore India, for example,
Yep.
would be the lower tier data management individuals, right?
Right.
Who are directly looking at the EDCs and generating queries. But the higher ups, right? Those are still all most likely, I would imagine,
All onshore.
Yeah.
U.S.
all
or
onshore.
Europe if they're European sponsors.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I mean, again, these types of contract roles, the way that they are long term, and the ability to partner with somebody that has a good pipeline of partners, it never stops. I mean, but we're seeing Eli Lilly building the largest biomanufacturer. Oh, sorry,
This is
F-bomb.
my favorite.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You cut it off.
Biggest
Only
bio.
got half a syllable.
It was a food. I mean, Lilly investing in, like, we're seeing middle America getting boomed right now, right? I mean, look at these investment markets: Indy, Houston, Nashville. I mean, we're seeing biotech popping up in places that we've never seen before. So again, it's not just about the coasts anymore. I mean, we're
there's
seeing
absolutely a demand in Midwest.
and that's opportunity. So when you say about, oh, I don't have a job or whatever, well, look at moving your family to a great state like that where you're gonna not
be
pay.
cheaper, too.
Yeah, you're gonna get a 25% pay raise by not paying state tax here in California. But
Well, don't get him started, please.
That
don't get me going.
That's a different
pisses me
podcast.
off beyond belief.
Look, Brad, I think we got to do more. We got to do
Yeah.
CRA, CRC Academy. I'm going to go introduce you to Monica.
Okay.
when we're done with the rest of the pods. But thank you so much for coming
Yeah.
on. Really appreciate it. Your
Yeah,
LinkedIn's underneath, right?
Yeah,
We're
absolutely.
gonna put the LinkedIn underneath the video.
And you meant what you said about being on the CRA Academy and the CRC Academy. You
Yeah,
meant it.
I'm on board. I
All right,
I
awesome.
support all the
Yeah, Kelly's
biomanufacturing
great.
certificate. I'm on boards for what is equity in the future, and I'm all about skills based and getting people trained fast, getting them into the workforce right away. There's nothing more than what you learn on the floor. So
Yeah,
Thank you for
absolutely.
coming out. We
we
really
definitely
appreciate it.
love to have you on that.
yeah, no,
All
great,
And
great to
do
be
a
here.
regular thing. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
here's your motivational
Partnership.
speaker for today. Yeah, a lot of doom and gloom right now, and I think you brought a ray of hope for people. So
Yeah,
Oh, there
absolutely.
is, there is. It's
Absolutely.
turning. I'm telling you, like I feel this turning right now.
Now,
So
to be
Appreciate it.
fair, since you called out Robert,
Robert Goldman.
yeah, he did say in 6 months he believes things will pick back up.
yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
So
Well, our
Shout out to
our,
Robert
our
Gold.
industry has to be at the tip of the spear. We're always meeting. I mean, shoot, Kelly just bought a $550 IT firm because we see the future, right?
Wow.
And that's what it's all about. So I mean, it's all about investments.
Monica, we
So-
got CRC Academy motivational speaker.
no, you got to talk with him.
Brad.
You got to talk with Brad.
We already
Let's
worked
go.
something up. So, Amber?
Uh-oh.
I'm good. I'm
Ruh-roh.
good.
Thank you.
I have to drive, so I'm good.
Amber?
If I didn't have to drive, I'd have another.
I'm good. I think I'm gonna go to.
Thank you,
I'm gonna go
Monica.
to dinner.
Okay.
I'm gonna go eat something.
Well, thank you, Brad. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
yeah, dude.
Fist bump,
Good
man.
hanging out with you.
Yeah, it was nice talking with
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Everybody go connect right now. Bye-bye. Hey, if you guys like that kind of content, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. Stay tuned for more videos.